Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
A self-proclaimed star, Lexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into on the apron?
You gotta be kidding me!
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He counters with a great reversal.
These two have learned each other so well.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh! Oh!
Nice job dodging contact there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man. Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts! Double axe handle smash.
Oof. Good defense there.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Caught that and reversed it.
Might have lost a tooth.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Let's go. Neckbreaker. Bam. Devastating kick. Sent into the corner.
Williams showing no fear, no intimidation.
What a counter by Lexis. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. With the lariat.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Jaw-shattering, head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, 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 no! Kick out, kick out!
This is amazing.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Taking flight.
What a clothesline.
He's making his move.
For the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
what a shot.
Trick now for the win. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Whoa. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Vicious fisherman driver. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Counters to gain the advantage. Trick shot by Williams.
Williams had him measured.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Williams connects. Trick shot. King is done.
And the cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
And Trick Williams ending the night with his hand raised.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And introducing the champion, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this elimination match, and it's about to start with Ruka, Cora Jade, Fallon Henley.
What a risky situation to defend your championship in. You got to be the main target for each of your opponents in the ring and a primed candidate for first elimination.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face. Uh-oh, Poison Rana.
Is it enough? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Could be in search of a second win now. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
No way. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I think there's going to be some second guessing.
No way.
Oh! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, you're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Uh-oh. Way too...
And no one there. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Let's go behind. Breaker.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Launching.
Oh, she missed. Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Poorly timed offense there. Steering clear there.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, swift takedown.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Her shoulders are down. Early kick out for the challenger.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. An Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
Why would she grab a stop sign? And how did she even know it was there?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination. Capped off with a DDT.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Goodness gracious. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Forearm to the jaw. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Stops the kick.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Ruka averts the attack.
Fallon Henley setting her sights and lining her up.
And goes back into the ring here.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
And so getting some pushback there.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Running clothesline. Oof.
Hard shot, sweeping the leg. Into the splash.
And into the count. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Henley was scouted there.
Both knees into the face.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand.
Oh, that was awesome.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Ruka.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. Ricard gets punched and Cora James out of here. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
For the win. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Cross body.
Cover. We have a cover.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruka might have more in store.
Knew what was coming there.
What a sidewalk slam. Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh.
Able to save herself.
Boom. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Boom.
And he gets tossed back into the mat. What's Ruka thinking here?
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Up high, cross body.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And she reversed it.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that? Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, man, just punishing.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower of these superstars. Ruka with a soul snatcher.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
The champ kicks out at 2.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Ooh! Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
The challenger is getting torn into.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Sliding out of danger there.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Almost beat the champ.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Makes a cover. Yes, got it. New champion. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Ruka.
There she is, our new champion.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top of WWE. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Boom.
Getting set up in the corner now. Ooh, forearm connects.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever. Sliced bread.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Right into the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
One after another.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Legs caught.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. He can do it here. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Ooh. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Making way towards the top rope. Flying. Totally missed that one.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Counter by Javon. Turn them around.
Into the flatliner.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Hurricane Rana.
Elbow drop.
Launched into a springboard frog splash.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
3, no. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster.
Going right into the pin attempt.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Wow.
drop on Enziguri.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Enough already.
Just pounding away. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Haymaker connects.
Uncorked a big punch.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
And that'll...
Up high. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Big slam.
Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
high-risk territory for Evans.
Take off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Boom, what impact.
Connor flattened.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Here we go. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Thorpe getting out of harm's way.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Javon Evans keeping it bouncy.
Showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
No quarter being given by either
Javon Evans.
Double springboard splash.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
This goes down as a loss for Eddie Thorpe.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger.
Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too. There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 486 pounds. Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Gallus. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight. The pin for the champion. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kick out just in time.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The champ showing that quickness. Now that was athletic.
Straight into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not even close to being done yet. Boom! And Joe saw it coming.
What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Just stretching out the arm.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
The champ is going for the cover.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Ooh. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Just a nasty headbutt. Vicious right forearm.
Springboard off the top rope. Misses the target. Oh, he flips that around.
Lights out. DDT connects.
The champ with the cover. Kick out and one for the challenger.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Propped up in the corner.
Getting tagged in. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Effective dodge there.
Elbow drop. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Getting the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
The foot DDT.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Looking to go up high from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. Man. There's Mark with a counter.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Being carried around now.
Down in a hurry.
What the leg?
Look at this, she just tossed the leg. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
An overhand chop.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Right across the chest.
The champ with the pin.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Axe handle. Oh, what a DDT.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And only gets a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Boom!
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Did the champ just finish the job?
There's 2.
And the champs retain. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
I'm as stunned as their opponents by what Fraxium pulled off here tonight.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive given his family's background in waste management.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
Introducing the challenger. From Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here. When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
And Spears is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Jumping face buster. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Got turned around on D'Angelo. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
a sit out. Nasty.
2 count. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Sean's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Here we go. Whoa, look out.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
And this is smart work against the...
On the apron. Look out below.
Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Tossed back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
High risk.
Bring him to their feet with an elbow drop.
This has to be it.
2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Fist directly to the gut.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Uh-oh. Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
And Spears may have felt that coming.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Patella drop brainbuster.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Spears is going up top.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this. Up high.
Wow. Cross body. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Got it. No. Just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ooh.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Trapping the arm. Expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, neck breaker. Could that be enough?
For the win. Title match stays alive.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Big punch finds its mark.
and just in time, he gets out of there.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Wow. Oh, man. Oof. Brutal impact into the corner. Launching.
Oh, senton from the apron.
Whip back into the ring. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
And Tony didn't see that.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end.
With a C4.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Find some payback with their own reversal. Every counter being answered with another. Proof these superstars have done their... Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Cover for the title.
He's already done so much. This superstar just got themselves disqualified.
Here comes all ego.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponents, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down. Here comes the face of an educational movement.
And representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this guy. And his fashion choices, too.
Well, ugly sweaters are the only thing you two have in common, Saxton, because Chase can actually wrestle.
And the Chase U cheering section is out in full force.
Let's see if he can do the student body proud.
Both of them?
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
I'll tell you, I've seen a couple folks tougher than Briggs, but I can't really remember when.
Briggs made his name on the indies, but here in the WWE, he's finally unlocked his full potential.
Not to mention, he's already in the history books as one of the final holders of the NXT UK tag titles.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
Rules are simple in an elimination match. Each fall brings the number of competitors down until there is only one winner remaining. For this one, we see Ethan Page, Wes Lee, Andre Chase, and Josh Briggs.
And with the unique stipulation of making this an elimination match, it changes the game plan for each of these superstars.
A smart competitor should keep a distance. If you're away from the fray, you can't be eliminated.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Big boom!
Anticipated that.
You know, we can... Oh, blasted him over the top!
Punch right in the head.
Backbreaker. Good grief.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Page has flight in mind. Booty boot.
And he avoids what was coming.
And it looks like Wes Lee's wings got clipped a bit there.
A page right out of the Chase U textbook. Talk about a teachable moment.
From the top. Then we see Chase through the air and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Does he have him here? He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Ooh! Overhand right lands.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Boom!
Andre sidesteps.
A string of counters.
Twist of fate.
Cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Big sidewalk slam and a splash to follow.
Is it enough? The cover! Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Stunner!
Big kick.
Uh-oh. Escapes out of that attack.
Kick to the midsection.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Covers in, shoulders down. Going for the cover. Lee tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination.
Oh, man. Overhand connects.
What a display of strength here.
We just saw a human.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Nothing fancy here, just raw pop.
Into the cover. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, ouch.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, looking clothesline.
It's all Bridges for the taking.
The cover. Managed to eliminate Chase. He's done.
Been eliminated.
Uh-oh. He just flipped the script there. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Ethan steers clear there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Evades the attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. And into the corner he goes. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And now thrown back into the ring.
DDT.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Elbow drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And what a maneuver we just saw there. I think he's totally gassed.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's Edge.
Can that finish Briggs?
Makes the cover. He did it. He did it. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who was deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys. There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here or anywhere for that matter.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is...
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Big elbow drop. A show of disrespect from Femi. Boom!
And Holland found himself on the wrong end of the beating.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and toughest superstars anyone can face in WWE. Corey, how do you combat such a brutal opponent?
Well, you know you're going to leave this match with some bumps and bruises, if you're lucky. Don't fight that, and instead take the same sort of fight directly to Holland. Sidewalk slam.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
And he tosses him back in now.
Big forearm.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
See, Holland isn't used to the fight being brought to him, and he's off of his game because of it. Exploder suplex.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, did you hear that? He's able to counter that.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, right to the gut.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. That's a free fall.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Ridge needs to figure things out. Oh, my goodness. Look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Ridge Holland, down with Northern grit.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Still not enough to put him away.
Cradle DDT. That might have just sealed the deal on us
Makes
having
the
a new
cover.
champ.
No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Clothesline up over the top to the floor. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh my God, get out of the way! This isn't gonna be good! Chops right through the table!
Look at all this shrapnel.
Oh, we knew something bad was gonna happen when all the monitors got cleared, but things turned out worse than even I expected. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Champ close to ending it here. Oh, the Femi shows he is no paper champ.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.